namaste to all the wonderful and beautiful viewers watching my video right now. This is me, Dolly, your friend, your host, and I am here again in front of you with another beautiful, exciting candle making session. And in today's session, I'll try to solve the problems related with candle making which you all have asked to me. So stay with me till the end of this video. And since there are lots and lots of questions, so let's directly head on to the question answer session without wasting a bit of the time. So guys, I'm taking my first question, so be with me and let's see what is the first question. So this question is asked by John D. Cruz, and John is asking me that what kind of wax is good to make candles at home? Is it paraffin wax or soy wax? And he's also asking that what kind of wick should be used and can we make wicks at home? Okay, so John, as you are asking me that you want to make beautiful candles for your home, and you have given me two options to choose with. So in paraffin wax and soy wax, I'll definitely say go for soy wax, because soy wax is a natural derived wax. It is derived from plant, as you know this. So use soy wax. It is very good for health. It is very environmental friendly. But if you are using soy wax and you want to create a good aroma candle out of it, then must go for pure essential oils only. Don't go for synthetic oils to create aromatherapy candle, because if you do so, the purpose will not get solved. But if you want to use paraffin wax, you can use paraffin wax as well. Use fully refined paraffin wax, which is food grade paraffin wax, so you can use that also. But the more marks is to soy wax. And as you asked me that what kind of wick you can use, so you can use both the wicks, cotton thread wick or wooden wick. But if you are creating beautiful aromatherapy candle out of soy wax, then go for wooden wick. And as you asked me that can we make wicks at home? So yes, you can very easily make wicks at home. Just buy a good quality cotton thread from the market or from any online store, and what you have to do is put this cotton thread into the hot melted wax and let it will be there for around 5 to 10 minutes. But remember, you have to keep melting your paraffin wax, or it should be at the high temperature. It should not get solidified. Okay, and then after 5 to 10 minutes, just remove it from the wax and stretch it a little and put it onto the table or anywhere you want. And when it will get dry, your candle wick is ready. So I hope, John, that you are satisfied with my answer. If you find any more difficulty in understanding what I said, please do write to me. So guys, let's take the next question and let's see who is asking which question. So this question is asked by Tyra May, and Tyra is asking me to make more candle making videos using soy wax, and she is also interested in knowing the whole process step by step of making beautiful soy wax candles. So definitely, Tyra, I'll not disappoint you, and very soon I will be making a whole lot of soy wax candles using step-by-step process which you are asking to me. So stay with me, Tyra, and thanks for posting your beautiful question. Guys, it's time to move on to the another question, and let's see who is asking this question. So this question is from Farhana Hamid. Wow, Farhana is asking me that which wax candle is good for health. Wow, Farhana, this is a very beautiful question, and thanks for asking me such a very beautiful question, because I love to give information about this topic. Okay, so basically there are three sources from where wax is derived, that is plant, animals and petroleum. So all the waxes which are derived from plant sources are all eco-friendly and good for health. The commonly used waxes which are plant derived are soy wax and palm wax. So you can use these two waxes to make beautiful candles, and if you are making candles using these two waxes, make sure that you are using essential oils which are pure essential oils, not synthetic essential oils. Okay, so if you make candle using this, then definitely it is good for your health. Other than this, beeswax is a good option. So beeswax is animal beeswax comes from animal source, and we all know that what is beeswax. So beeswax is also a very healthy option if you want to create a good healthy environmental candle. So you can make candles out of soy wax, you can make palm wax candles, you can make beeswax candles, and then at last comes paraffin wax candles. So I'll not say that it is well, it is a very debatable question whether paraffin wax candles are good for health or not, but definitely if you are using high grade paraffin wax, fully refined paraffin wax, or which comes under the category of food grade paraffin wax, then definitely it is somehow solve the problems related with good health. But if it is a health related question, then I will say that go for soy wax, palm wax, or beeswax. And now it's time to move on to another question. So this is from Prashant Mahatre, and he is saying, hello ma'am. Hi Prashant, I have taken tips from your candle making videos. Thank you so much Prashant. I'll post you my candles. Definitely I'm waiting for the beautiful pictures of your candle. So if you want me to post the pictures of your candle, please follow the link given below in the description box. Anybody who wants to share the beautiful candle pictures, you can post me there. And I'm from Mumbai and making candles since 2016. Wow, that's really good. I want to use crude beeswax for candle making. What type of wick I should use? Because crude beeswax does not burn completely. Yes Prashant, you are absolutely right. Because beeswax is a very hard wax and having a very high melting point, and because of this property, sometimes it creates a very low flame, and sometimes the wick get drawn into the candle. I think I'm saying right. Okay, so to solve this problem Prashant, what you have to do is you have to mix palm oil into it, or you can use coconut oil. Is a very good blend with the beeswax, so use coconut oil into it. And if you want to know more about the percentage of mixing this coconut oil into the beeswax, then I have created a beautiful candle making video on beeswax candles. So just click the link which is right up there, and watch the video completely, and you will get all the answers of your question. And definitely, as you asked me that which wick should we use, so for beeswax I will say I'll recommend to use the cotton braided wick, which is flat, not round, which is flat, so go for that. Next, Prashant is asking me that for making paraffin wax candle, is there necessary to add any hardener? Okay, so Prashant, if you are making paraffin wax in a container, then there is no need to add any hardener. If you are making any designer candle, no need to use any hardener. If you are making whipped cream or frosting out of paraffin wax, then there is no need to add any hardener. Yes, it is required to add hardener if you are making pillar candle, big pillar candle of any size. So definitely you need to add hardener to that. And how can we minimize dripping? You can minimize dripping by choosing the right candle wick size. And many people find it very difficult to choose the right size of the candle wick. So here I am giving you a very short tip. You can use it with your candle and try this and test with your own, and then if you find satisfactory result, then go for it. So what actually you have to do is whether you are making a container candle or a pillar candle, just measure the diameter of it. Suppose the diameter of your candle is 3 inches, then what you will do, what wick size should you use? So go for 2.5 mm candle wick to 3 mm candle wick, and then test it, and if you find it right, go for it. If you choose a lower size than this, then you will find that there is tunneling in your candle. So if you find that your candle is creating a tunnel sort of thing in the middle, then it means that the wick size is too small. If your wick burned with black smoke, then definitely your wick size is too large than that is required. So this is just a small tip which you can apply. Just measure the diameter of your candle and choose the wick size in mm according to that. Pure soy wax candles does not burn. What we have to add it? Really? Well, why it is not burning, Prashant? I'm not sure actually. Okay, But then also, if you are facing the problem like pure soy wax candle is not burning properly, then you can use wax blends. And guys, let's see who is asking the next question. So this is Sarabjit Kaur. Hi Sarabjit Kaur, and she is asking me that, and she is telling me actually that मैम मैं आपसे बहुत इंस्पायर्ड हूँ और खुद का काम शुरू करना चाहती हूँ. वाओ सरबजीत, and all the best as you want to start your own creation, and thank you so much for getting inspired by my candle making videos. And she is also saying that शुरू करना चाहती हूँ बेसिक कैंडल से कुछ हट के, जैसे आप वीडियोज़ में सिखाते हो, तो कुछ बेसिक टिप मुझे स्टार्ट दे सके. डेफिनेटली सरबजीत, एज आई टोल्ड अर्लियर दैट माय नेक्स्ट वीडियो इज़ on how to start your candle making business, so stay with me and don't forget to watch that video. In that video I'm going to share a whole lot of tips and talks which give you a good start in your candle making business. So stay with me और वीडियो देखना मत भूलना सरबजीत, जिसमें बहुत अच्छी अच्छी बातें मैं शेयर करने वाली हूँ, आपको बहुत अच्छी जानकारी देने वाली हूँ कि आप अपना कैंडल मेकिंग बिजनेस बहुत ही आसानी से कैसे शुरू कर सकते हैं. So thank you so much for telling me all those beautiful things, Sarabjit. So guys, let's move on to another question and let's see who is in the list. So this is Anju Chhabra. Hi Anju. Ma'am, आप कहाँ रहते हो? Well, Anju, I'm an Indian and I live in New Delhi. आप क्लासेस भी लेते हो? No Anju, I don't take classes. I make only YouTube tutorials. मैं पुणे महाराष्ट्र में रह रही हूँ. That's good. मुझे आपकी वीडियोस बहुत पसंद है. Thank you so much Anju from the very deep of my heart for liking my candle making tutorials. मैंने बेसिक सीखा हुआ है. Wow, that's good. You are of my community. और सीखना चाहती हूँ. डेफिनेटली मोस्ट वेलकम. देयर इज़ नो एंडिंग ऑफ लर्निंग अंजू. प्लीज़ मेरे क्वेश्चन का आंसर ज़रूर देना. ओके अंजू, सो आई थिंक यू आर आस्किंग मी दैट वेदर आई एम टेकिंग क्लासेस और नॉट, एंड इफ इट इज़ पॉसिबल फॉर मी टू गिव यू कोचिंग, समथिंग लाइक दैट. और सी अंजू, you are already you have already taken candle making classes, so you know the basics of candle making. Now just do one thing, just be innovative, just be creative, and try to create beautiful candles. I have a whole lot of candle making tutorials. You can take ideas from there and make advanced candles from there. And definitely whenever I'll start taking coaching classes, I'll ask you to join me, whether it is online or whether it is somewhere, anywhere. Okay, so Anju, it is a very beautiful question, and just keep watching my videos and you will definitely create very, very, very advanced beautiful candles. Okay guys, let's see who is the next one. So she's Juliana and she's saying, hello. Hi Juliana, my name is Juliana, I'm from Brazil. Wow, I have learned so much watching your videos. Thank you so much Juliana. I would like to send you some pictures of the candles your channel has inspired me to do. Always welcome Juliana. Do you have Instagram account? Yes, I have Instagram account. And I also have a Facebook account related with the candle making, and the link is just in the description box, so you can share the beautiful creative candles which you all have created to me there. Not only Juliana, this is for anyone who wants to share your beautiful creations with me. Definitely you can share with me there.